छूने की आसमां को
A very warm welcome to one and all present here. I, Isha Grewal, on behalf of PSIT College of Higher Education, would like to welcome each one of you to this webinar of Emerging Trends of BCA Education, its proficiency and demand in the industry. First of all, I would like to request Dr. Shivani Kapoor, Director PSIT College of Higher Education, to address us.
Hello everyone. I want to extend my warm welcome to all the young aspirants of the BCA program. In this age of computers and everything being digitalized, knowledge about machines is very important. It helps the person to have a distinct advantage over the others who do not have a degree in computer applications. This domain is growing at a rapid pace. With the advent of globalization, computers grew in prominence and has started replacing papers and files in the offices. BCA is a 3-year undergraduate degree course which is divided into 6 semesters. Students who opt for bachelor's in computer application will get skills and information not only about computers and information technology but also communication, organization and management. One also gets to learn programming languages such as Java, Python, C++, SQL, etc. Information about various computer application and latest developments in IT and communication system is also provided. BCA gives number of opportunities to the individuals to go ahead and shine in their careers. The opportunities available for people doing BCA are galore. A few of them being a software engineer, a system and network administrator, web designer, etc. It is believed that unemployability is a bigger problem than unemployment. And PSIT College of Higher Education has pledged to address the major problem which haunts almost everyone. We at PSIT College of Higher Education make students ready for practical work, making them industry-centric. We identify traits and skills which are essential in order to achieve success in one's career. PSIT College of Higher Education is a reputed college with state-of-art facilities and one of its own kind in North India. The benefits of choosing PSIT College of Higher Education are enormous, like the industry exposure, learning from the experienced best, studying using state-of-art facilities, get the best of everything, as it offers the student an education that will prepare them for the success, expose them to new ideas and equip them with the skills and knowledge to transform one's future. At PSIT College of Higher Education, students will learn how to make a positive impact and lasting impact on the society and the people. We constantly innovate in the field of higher education and the courses perfectly blend with the needs of the industry and beyond. With these words, I put rest to my voice and ask the team leaders to take it further. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for that most valuable insight. Now, I would like to request HOD BCA, Dr. Udaybal Trivedi, sir, to kindly address us about the career opportunities which students can have after pursuing BCA.
Thank you, ma'am, for inviting me in the webinar. First, I would like to elaborate why BCA education is important for any 10+2 pass out student. BCA is an undergraduate degree course in computer application. With the rapid growth of IT industry in India, the demand of computer professionals is increasing day by day. This increasing growth of IT has created a lot of opportunity for the computer graduates. During this course, the student will have hands-on exposure to the various core and advanced subjects such as programming in C language, computer networking, data structure, operating system, database management system, software engineering, object-oriented programming using C++, programming language like PHP, Java, SQL for web scripting and development. Career opportunities. PCA in computer application gives a number of opportunities to individuals to go ahead and shine in their lives. The opportunities available for the people doing BCAs are: they can be software programmer, system and network administrator, web designer, application developer, software tester. The range of chances in IT are immense. Some are creative, while others are highly technical in nature. With increasing competition, the requirement of people with computer skill is on the rise. In fact, lot of companies prefer to pick fresh graduate as it allows them to shape the personality and skill set of the graduate according to the company work culture and requirement. Today, computer graduates are getting opportunities to work with top companies such as TCS, Wipro, Infosys, Reliance Infotech, Net2Source, Bhilwara Infotech, IBM, Daffodil, Capgemini. The placement of BCA graduates ranges between 3 to 5 lakhs per annum. With these words, I would like to conclude, and once again thanks for inviting me in the webinar organized by PSIT College of Higher Education.
I would like to thank Udayban sir for telling us all the career opportunities that students can have after pursuing BCA as their graduation. PSIT College of Higher Education not only focuses in academics, but we also focus on making the student a complete package, good in education and good in extracurricular activities. To tell us more about it, I would like to invite Mr. Milind Bhatt, our senior faculty.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to share my views on two basic points as why PSIT College of Higher Education and what are the best practices follows in PSIT CHA. As an answer to the question why PSIT College of Higher Education, I want to mention few points regarding it. First one is infrastructure. It is having a world-class infrastructure. Second is faculty. PSIT CH is having highly experienced and accomplished faculty members, and most of them are either NET qualified or PhD or both. It is best in placement and internship opportunities. Its campus location is very much approachable as it is on national highway which is connecting Agra to Delhi, and it is termed as NH2. Almost all the facilities are also available inside the campus. Whatever a student needs, everything is available within the campus. They need not to worry about it, whether it is a canteen, whether it is a playground, whether it is a stationery shop, whether there is a photocopy facility, whether there is an auditorium. You think and we offer. Next is about academics of PSIT CHA. Strong symmetry between theoretical knowledge and practical exposure. In practical subjects, the faculty first explain the concepts and then demonstrate it practically, followed by a lab session. For each unit, objective and its motivation is discussed in the beginning and it is summarized at the end. It helps us in speedy learning. Encouraging good communication between teachers and learners, providing opportunities for active participation of maximum class strength, strong focus on soft skill training to clear interview, especially for final year students. The events and campus life at PSIT CHE, it is having a way some stuff. Events are organized on a grand level. return on investment. We offer very affordable fee. At an affordable fee, we groom our students and provide employment opportunities after completing the course. BCA degree stands in a good stead from PSIT CHE. Ranking in our associations. PSIT College of Higher Education is one of the top ranked institutions affiliated with CSJM Kanpur University. PSIT CHE is also among the fastest growing colleges affiliated to CSJM University. We also have some associations with CSI, IMA and KMA. The best practices followed at PSIT CHE. To describe this best practice, first we have to focus this 3-layer system where our core content lies on the process in the middle part, that is learning focused activity. This learning activities take 2 inputs. One is student factor and another is teaching context. As a output to this, that means a product, we come with some learning objectives. Based on this 3-layer architecture, I am able to summarize all of my best practices into 2 different heads, and each head have their own pillar. The first best practices based on coordinated efforts, updated knowledge sharing and online courses. If we talk about coordinated efforts, we offer FDPs, workshops, seminar, conferences, international conferences, etc. For updated knowledge sharing, some videos developed by our own faculty members, technical magazines, research articles, projects, etc. In category of online courses, we are always motivating our students to join NPTEL courses, SWAYAM, Coursera, spoken tutorial courses. Even we have our own collaboration with Coursera too. And second set of best practices is practical orientation, student counseling and performance monitoring. In a pillar called practical orientation, it is on the basis of lab sessions on latest technologies, student counseling, individual mentoring support, parent connect program, where we always try to connect parents with their students as well as with the institute, and this trio always help students to groom them well. Performance monitoring, we always conduct one-to-one mapping for progress evaluation of each and every student. For us, every student matters. Thank you, ma'am. Now it is over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for telling us all the best practices that we follow here in PSIT College of Higher Education. English nowadays has become a milestone to achieve. It helps students build a good career path and getting recruited with good MNCs. We here at PSIT pay full attention on the English training of the students. To tell us more about it, I would like to invite Ms. Purnima Sharma, a senior faculty of English department.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Now here, I would like to tell you as in why this training, this English training is important in any of the streams. Or let's say like we are starting the classes in BBA or BCA or BTech. What is the importance of this English training? I would like to throw some light on the training aspects with the help of a PPT, wherein we have segregated 2 sections, as in like first years, second years. So there is a different bunch of trainers in the first year, there is a different set of trainers in the second year. But here through the PPT, I would like to tell you like what are we gonna teach, or what actually do we teach in first years and how do we go about in the second years. So let's start with the PPT, which can give you a clear idea as in like what is all training in PSIT. If I have to say, what is the training all about? So before I start, I would just like to tell you what is the objective behind this training. So let's say the first and the last objective of training students apart from their academic curriculum is to develop the ability to clear competitive exams. Whenever a student enrolls himself or herself in a professional course, the ultimate objective of the student is to get the placement. Now, be it the placement is got by the student through the college or outside the college, but the student should be ready enough to clear the interviews, to clear the OLTs, online tests, and to clear all the parameters which are set by the recruiter of the company. Now, let's say when we start the training process, let's start with the first year. So when in the first year, student comes to us, student is a raw material. Now we need to understand what is the depth or what are all the areas which student has already covered. Or let's say, because the majority of students are there in the class, so we need to understand that what is the normal pace on which each and every student is there. So for that, we start with the very basics, like let's say parts of speech. So in that, we first of all start with all the parts of speech like noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, and we understand what is the level of the student. Gradually, we go to homophones, then the vocabulary. Vocabulary, I would like to say that vocabulary is one of the things by which the communication can be made much more stronger. If your vocab is good, if the words used in your sentences are good, then definitely it creates an impact on the other person to whom you are conversing. Antonyms, synonyms. If vocabulary is known to you, then definitely its opposites, its synonyms should be known to you, so that in case if you have to use the other words in place of them, you can easily do so. Then after that, we also deal with finding the odd words out so as to check the mental ability of the students. All these things are covered in the first year, and then we tell the student that yes, these things are important as in for the first year, and then gradually when the student moves in the second year, we have a different set of plan. Second year, we start with sentence correction. Normally, when a student speaks, a student doesn't know what error the student is making in the sentence. But yes, in the second years, we try to tell the student that yes, what is important for the student and how can the corrections be made in the sentence. Then tagging the questions, because this is one of the very basic thing, that when a sentence is being spoken, right after if one person has to ask a question, then what could be the suitable question. Tense is very important because you need to understand in which tense you are speaking, and definitely if the tense goes wrong, the entire meaning of the sentence goes wrong. Vocabulary here also we have put in, because vocabulary is something which is actually a continuous study. You cannot remove that. Sentence completion, as in we do in the form of fill in the blanks, we do in the form of half given sentences and then completed. Then subject verb agreement and noun pronoun agreement, which is the most essential part of a communication. If your verb is wrongly placed with the subject, the entire meaning goes wrong. If your pronoun is wrongly placed with the noun, then definitely the entire meaning of the subject goes wrong. Spotting the errors. Let's say we would be giving you the sentences and there would be certain errors. So you would be finding out what is the error in the sentence. Last but not the least, the reading comprehension. Reading comprehension is something that is already given to you, and the student has to interpret the correct meaning of the comprehension, and then finally the questions which are given in the end, they need to answer on the basis of the passage, answer on the basis of whatever is written in the passage. So this interpretation and then answering the questions given in the passage is very, very important. Now here the last one is sentence rearrangement. Sentence rearrangement is like 4 to 5 options are given to you of the sentence. Actually, a paragraph is broken into 5 sentences and these sentences are placed randomly. You need to segregate them so that a proper meaning of the sentence comes. So these are the things by which we cover all the topics in the first year and the second year. Now, if we say that the communication would be over only with the grammar portion, so this would be incomplete. So apart from the grammar, we also focus on the spoken activities. Let's say if the student has become good in the grammar portion, but the student doesn't know how to speak those sentences grammatically correct in front of the audience, then the grammar is really a waste. So we help the students come out of their hitch, come out of their hesitation by repeatedly conducting group discussions, mock interviews, spoken activities, for example, extemporaries, pair conversation, role plays, etc. in the class, which help the student not only to come out of their hesitation, but also allow them to explore their ideas, to widen their horizon, and then tell the audience as in what do they understand. Now, this communication exercise is not only restricted to the second year, we always and we parallelly, we simultaneously plan all these activities, including the grammar portions. That means, let's say we are having a 2 hours class. So basically, 1 hour we focus on the grammar portion and the other hour we focus on the spoken English. So parallelly and simultaneously, both the things go on. So in this way, I can say that this was something which can tell you that yes, how the training goes on in PSIT. And let's say if we are able to share all these things, if we are able to share all these things with the students, and definitely if the student is able to perform well in the placements, then yes, it's a good sign to us. And we feel honored, we feel proud when our students get placed and they get good offers in the companies with a good package. So, my dear students, here Purnima Sharma would like to end and say that all the best to you all. Be a part of the English training and get yourself highlighted at a level. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Purnima ma'am, for enlightening us all about English training. Building a good career leads to good opportunities, and not only this, it gives us ideas for more entrepreneurships and other social causes. To tell us more about it, I would like to invite Mr. Deepak Shrivastava, a senior faculty from BCA department.
Thank you, ma'am, for providing me this opportunity to share and discuss one of the most interesting and expanding horizons of PSIT College of Higher Education, that is entrepreneurship and the social connect. Well, entrepreneurs are going to play very, very vital role in the new world order. The new world order that thinks development in terms of its sustainability index. Here, we at PSIT have been practicing entrepreneurship since long. That has become a way of teaching, way of delivering our lectures and topics where students are taught to think beyond the box. As you can see that this is a dynamic model that keeps changing and new additions are done over the period of time whenever some requirements are thought to be existing there. Like right from the very beginning, some talents are explored and they are motivated to think beyond the box, to go an extra mile to understand that what is the right way of thinking in terms of creating something new. They are educated about various dimensions of entrepreneurship. Opportunities are provided to them to go to various entrepreneurship drives to understand as why and how entrepreneurship is required. They are mentored along with the entire process that they have learned during these durations. And then if any kind of mentorship is required, obviously then the right mentors are associated with those ideas or the talents. And then an incubation takes place. Students are motivated to think and participate in terms of all the changes that are happening in that particular business idea or the project idea. And then if any funding is required, we have associations with number of government institutions and organizations where these students or their business ideas are matched with startup funding organizations, and handholding support has been provided in past for converting these ideas into institutions or organizations or the business ideas. Next, we have a practice of conducting these entrepreneurship development module In this way, where ideas are tested, the new opportunity is identified, resources are committed, and then this is ensured that a full market entry can be done. When in past number of product or business ideas have been floated, and then this is ensured that how they grow, in what dimensions their growth is being hampered, or they are required to change their strategy, then they are advised accordingly. And if they want, they can even sell, because this is something angel investors are doing right now and nowadays. Therefore, I said that we understand that this is a dynamic model, and new changes keep changing and keep taking place in this dimension. So let's see a little about how the life is there at PSIT. What are the facilities which are very important for any student to understand, that how the college thinks in terms of the facilities being provided to the students. This is the, because it is so said that when a student has to be playful, it has energy that has to be channelized in the right order, and this is the available resources which are provided to the students, so as their development is in all the dimensions. Here you can see that this is a town hall with nearly 1400 seating capacity auditorium, which is a breathtaking sight of this audience hall or town hall, has been praised by a number of visitors, number of government organizations, and other entrepreneur drives and even recruiters. So that has been one of the powerful feature of PSIT, College of Higher Education. And dining hall has the capacity of more than 1200 boys and 600 girls. Here you can see what kind of hostel rooms are provided. We have on-campus hostels, AC, non-AC, both are available. We have a fleet of 30 AC buses, which ensure that every corner of city is covered, and that kind of security and safety is ensured to the students. This is the powerful feature of our institution, and the vision of the top management is reflected in the way, in terms how good facilities are being provided to the students. Our drinking water supply for all, 33 kV power supply directly from powerhouse, so that kind of dependency is not there on this supply system. Hygienic AC dining halls are there. Now, moving to the next topic, that is social connect. PSIT College of Higher Education is one of the most active and participating institutions of Unnat Bharat Abhiyan in Uttar Pradesh. So though this is a flagship program of MHRD, Government of India, PSIT College of Higher Education is one of those 45 active participants identified recently. This is a team of the teachers and students. They are the professors of high eminence, and the students are there, which have this zeal and enthuse to go deeper into the society, and social connect is established. We have adopted 5 villages of a village near Shivli. Here recently, the most recent activity that was held by under the banner of UBA was about distributing masks and sanitizers to the villagers of Baranpur Shivli, that has been adopted by the UBA. Here you will see that this kind of activity takes place where the villagers or the rural people are told about the government schemes. The hindrances that they face in getting the benefits of those schemes are resolved herewith, and the students have been very much participative in converting these kind of government schemes into really delivering ones. Here we discussed with the principals of those inter colleges or the higher secondary colleges, schools, where students were taught about sanitations, students were taught about new women development programs. So that kind of activities are very much welcomed by students, and this also gives them a sense of becoming a very responsible citizen. You can see that some friendly matches were played with the villagers and by the students, and that kind of connect has been established very well, and they relish the way that they have moved to the villages and they talk to the villagers and listen to their problems, and those problems have been shared with the government bodies as well. Here in this slide we can see that generally these are the practices that are conducted. Village Connect. Here the students and the professors are telling villagers about Swachh Bharat mission, under which every village was ensured to be ODF, and the village that is right now is being contacted is Malasa village, where the ODF was earlier only 33%, and after the drive it reached up to 78%. The various authorities of the government we visited, and we visit to the to conduct a survey of the villagers, whether they are having and using the toilets and right persons who are using this in their family.
Thank you so much, Deepak sir, for enlightening all of us. Now let's invite Placement Manager, PSIT College of Higher Education, Jay Nandini ma'am, to kindly address us all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to share the glimpse of placement at PSIT College of Higher Education for BCA. So I'd like to start by sharing some of our esteemed recruiters' name. We have big giants of IT, that is Infosys, Capgemini, Wipro, IBM, Tata Consultancy Services, and many more. Speaking about the placement highlights, our students have been offered with a salary ranging from 3 to 5 lakhs per annum. Our placement conversion for last 3 consecutive years has been 85% plus. 70 plus companies visit our campus, and the highest salary which was offered for 2020 batch this year was 4.08 LPA by Artec Info System. We are proud and privileged to share that this year we had big names visiting our campus for 2020 batch. Our students exceptionally did well and bagged offers with these top giants and set a benchmark in placements this year. Coming to career development process, our corporate relations department ensures that each and every student gets the placement opportunities as per their skills and area of interest. We ensure that we invite companies with different profiles so that students, once get selected, can explore in that particular area and excels and do wonders in that company. As our emphasis is more on industry-institute interaction, we provide internship opportunities to our students with various companies. We also organize guest lectures by industry experts, which helps students in understanding about the future career prospects. So we hope and pray that with all these combined efforts, we will always keep the flag of placements high every year.
Thank you so much, Jay Nandini ma'am, for enlightening us about the placement opportunities. PSIT proudly owns the crown of perfection. We here at PSIT try to excel not only in academics but also in extracurricular activities, sports activities, social activities, and almost every sphere. Now let's see what our alumni have to say about that.
Education is very important for every individual, and attaining it from a good institution is just like icing on the cake. Hello everyone, I am Nisha Kamal from 2015 and 18 batch of BCA Department of PSIT College of Higher Education. I am here to share my experiences about my college life at PSIT. I am glad that I have made the right choice by choosing PSIT for my bachelor's. The 3-year journey was indeed full of learning in both personal and professional way. Being a part of first batch, I am really proud to say that PSIT has given me much more than my expectations and helped me reach greater heights. The guidance of our faculty members has made us who we are today in this competitive world. The life lessons, along with the technical teaching, are my best takeaways from this college. I have been an active participant of co-curricular activities under the guidance of our cultural head, and she has always motivated me to step ahead toward the success. She has taught me different ways of handling team and time together. I got placed in Bhilwara Infotech as an analyst, and I totally owe this to the placement training department, especially to the best trainers we got. They always make sure that their students be the best version of themselves by helping them in every possible way. At PSIT, you will receive appreciation and encouragement at every step by every faculty member. I am truly proud to be a PSITian and want to tell all the aspiring students who are looking forward for a great college and are sincere enough for their career. PSIT is all for you. At last, I want to thank PSIT for always making me feel that once a PSITian will always be a PSITian. Thank you.
No one who achieves success does so without acknowledging the help of others. Hello everyone, my name is Vedant Saxena and I am a 2019 batch pass out of BCA from PSIT CHE. I was placed with the three most reputed companies of IT industry, namely Wipro Technologies, TCS and Net2Source, and currently I am working for Wipro Technologies as a software developer. And also Wipro offered me this lovely opportunity to pursue my MTech from BITS Pilani. So currently I'm a techie by profession and a student also. And there are various great things about PSIT CHE. Some of them are the dedicated faculty members, HOD, Dean, who are always ready to support you and guide you regarding everything which leads to your success path. And I remember since our first semester of PCA, we started getting our technical trainings and the corporate readiness trainings, and which is the only reason that at the time of placements, I was pretty confident to face these tech giants. And there are n number of activities in PSIT in which you can take part, such as culture and technical, and also my favorite sporting activities. You can take part in them and explore, and for which you get the state-of-the-art facilities also. The training cell and the placement CR cell of PSIT are doing wonders for students and helping them to achieve their goals. And at the end, I would like to say that PSIT is doing tremendously well under the Wisdom umbrella and the guidance of Ms. Shefali Raj ma'am.
Hello everyone, my name is Soumya Tripathi, a BCA graduate from 2018 batch, currently working in Infosys as test engineer. I got 4 offers from niche companies, of course Infosys, TCS, Wipro and Bhilwara Infotechnology, and I have to thank a lot of people for that. So starting with faculty members, professors have pervasive knowledge to provide to their students, not just the classroom teachings but also guiding them to face real life challenges. PSIT also has a vibrant team of trainers who train students for placements, be it GD, be it debate, classroom trainings, everything that you can think of about placements, they provide them. And over and above, PSIT is one of the best colleges in terms of placements, and we all of us know that. And all thanks to placement and training departments who burn midnight oil to change our dreams into reality. So thank you everyone, and at last I would like to thank each and every member of PSIT for transforming us into better. Thank you.
We have with us Dean College of Higher Education, Dr. APS Bhatoria sir. I would like to request sir to kindly address us all.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to all participants. You have been updated on various curricular and extracurricular activities conducted at our college and also facilities available on campus. In the position of Chief Proctor, I wish to inform you that Our college is a ragging-free campus. We have zero tolerance to ragging, so you should relax on this end. One more thing I would like to inform you all, which generally all aspirants ask, that is, where they should contact for admission. I must tell you, our admission process is very simple and smooth. Our counselors are available on given number from morning 8:30 a.m. to evening 6 p.m. Or you can reach out our website and perform a simple process and they will contact you. That's all from my side. I wish you all a very successful career ahead. Thank you.
I would like to thank Bhadauria sir for his words of wisdom. Here we have come to the end of this webinar. I hope that this webinar proved to be very beneficial and informative to each one of you. At the end, I would like to thank everyone to be a part of it. Thank you so much, all of you.